Welcome back to the channel. What if I told you that the humble 5-cent coin sitting in your pocket right now could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? It might sound unbelievable, but today we're diving into the mysterious world of the 1988 US nickel, a coin that could transform your pocket change into a treasure trove. From its intriguing history to the rare and valuable errors collectors dream of finding, this nickel has secrets waiting to be uncovered. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and whether the nickel you've been carrying around could be a jackpot in disguise. So don't go anywhere, this could change the way you look at your coins forever. Let's start by stepping back in time to 1988. It was a pivotal year, not just for culture and politics, but also for coin collectors. The Jefferson Nikel, which had been a mainstay in American currency since 1938, was still going strong. Its design, created by Felix Schlag, had already cemented its place in history. By 1988, this classic coin was a familiar sight in wallets and piggy banks across the nation. But while millions of these nickels rolled off the presses, something fascinating was happening behind the scenes at the U.S. Mint. In 1988, two mint facilities were responsible for producing nickels, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Coins from Philadelphia bore no mint mark, while those from Denver carried the signature, D. Together, they churned out millions of nickels, but not all of them were created equal. Some left the mint with flaws, tiny mistakes that, over time, turned these ordinary coins into extraordinary treasures, and that's where the story gets interesting. Imagine a coin that looks like every other nickel, yet holds a secret worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? But what exactly makes some 1988 nickels so special? Let's talk about errors and variants. These are the little imperfections or anomalies that occur during the minting process. They're not supposed to happen, but when they do, they create coins that collectors will pay top dollar to own. In 1988, several types of errors occurred on nickels, and they're what you should be looking for. First, there's the infamous double die error. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, slightly off-center, creating a doubled effect. On a 1988 nickel, this could appear on Jefferson's portrait or on the lettering, like the word Liberty or the year itself. These errors are incredibly rare and can fetch a small fortune at auction. Another error to watch for is the off-center strike. This occurs when the blank coin, or planchet, isn't properly aligned during minting. The result? A coin with part of its design missing, and collectors love these oddities. Then there are die cracks and chips, small breaks or damage on the dies used to strike coins. These flaws leave raised lines or bumps on the finished coin. They might seem insignificant, but in the world of coin collecting, even the smallest error can translate to big bucks. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1988 nickel? Start by taking a close look at your coins. Grab a magnifying glass and check for any signs of doubling, misalignment, or cracks. Pay special attention to the mint mark, or lack thereof, and examine the edges and surface for irregularities. But here's the kicker, even if your 1988 nickel doesn't have a noticeable error, it could still be worth more than 5 cents. Some coins, especially those in pristine, uncirculated condition, are highly sought after by collectors. The value of these coins can skyrocket if they've been carefully preserved. And if your nickel happens to have an error and is in excellent condition, you might just have a true treasure on your hands. Speaking of treasures, let's look at some real-world examples. In recent years, 1988 nickels with rare errors have appeared at auctions, selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One particular example, featuring a dramatic off-center strike and in near-perfect condition, fetched over $1,000. Another, a double die variant with sharp doubling on the lettering, sold for a staggering amount, making headlines in the numismatic world. And here's the best part, there could still be undiscovered treasures out there. Think about it, millions of 1,988 nickels were minted, and only a fraction have been thoroughly examined. Who knows what might be hiding in your pocket change or at the bottom of an old jar? The appeal of the 1988 nickel goes beyond just its errors. Collectors are increasingly drawn to coins from the 1980s as a whole. It's a nostalgic era, and the Jefferson nickel holds a special place in that history. Many collectors see the 1988 nickel as a bridge between the classic designs of the past and the innovations that came later. Its role in the broader story of American coinage adds to its allure, making it a must-have for serious enthusiasts. But what about the future? Could the value of the 1988 nickel continue to rise? Many experts believe it's likely. As time goes on, the pool of high-quality coins from this year will shrink. Coins that are already rare today could become even more coveted as collectors vie to complete their sets. Inflation and an increasing interest in numismatics could further drive up prices, turning even modest collections into valuable investments. If you're serious about uncovering a hidden treasure, it's crucial to know how to preserve and protect your coins. Keep them in a cool, dry place, and consider investing in coin holders or flips to prevent damage. And if you suspect you found a valuable 1988 nickel, don't hesitate to have it professionally graded. A coin's grade can make a huge difference in its value, giving you a clearer picture of what it's worth. Now, here's where things get really exciting. The most valuable 1988 nickel ever discovered wasn't just an error coin, it was a masterpiece of rarity and condition. Found in an unsuspecting pile of change, this pristine example featured a dramatic double die error on the reverse and was graded as near perfect by experts. Its discovery sent shockwaves through the coin collecting community and left everyone wondering, are there more out there? Could you be the next person to make a discovery like this? The possibilities are endless, and the journey begins with a simple act, checking your change. So what are you waiting for? Go grab your nickels, take a closer look, and see if you've been holding onto a hidden treasure all along. If you've enjoyed this dive into the world of the 1988 US nickel, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. We'll bring you more incredible stories from the fascinating world of coins. And who knows? The next video might just feature another treasure you didn't know you had. Remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes, that story is worth a fortune. Happy hunting! What if an ordinary coin from 1995 could be hiding an extraordinary secret? The 1995 US nickel might seem like just another piece of pocket change, but some of these coins have caught the attention of collectors for their rare errors and hidden value. In our next video, we'll uncover the fascinating history of the 1995 nickel, reveal the surprising features that make some of them worth far more than 5 cents, and show you exactly how to spot one of these treasures. Don't miss it, this could be your next big discovery.